Hi, Callum. Hi, SK. Sorry, you guys, this is going to take a really long time for me to shuffle the cards. I fractured my finger on Friday. So I'm working with an injured finger. Yeah. So this is going to take me a little bit longer. What can I get for Callum? Hey, Andy. The Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. To the Three of Cups, celebration, a circle of support, perhaps a marriage. And the Ten of Wands, stress, exhaustion, too many burdens, job burnout. Yeah, Palo, I can't believe I did that. I fractured my finger. Bad news, you guys. What can I get for Shrey? SK. The Two of Swords, it's time to make a decision or a compromise. To the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. And the King of Cups, an emotionally supportive leader who's tolerant and empathetic. Okay, I should be back. Hi, Mysterious Queen. I was just reading for someone who is after SK. Emerald. The Seven of Swords, theft, dishonesty, running away, betrayal. To the Queen of Cups, someone who's very nurturing, very compassionate. And the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. Let's see, Michael. I have a yes with the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. To the Five of Swords, conflict, disagreements, or arguments. And the Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, a breakthrough, victory. I'm pretty sure he knows, Michael. Sure, Mysterious. The Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. To the Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. And the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. Hey, Sag. Could I check the future hold for you and Shirag? The Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. To the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking a chance, going on an adventure. Let's see, Sophia, what did M think of the video? Hi, Lily. The Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. To Judgment, a wake-up call, your life's purpose, reconciliation, and forgiveness. And the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who commands a lot of respect, is in a position of leadership. Oh, Andy, I really hurt myself. I slammed my finger in the car door. It hurt very bad. I lost a fingernail. Sure, Paola. Temperance, have patience, balance, moderation, self-control. To the Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving. And the Seven of Swords, theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away. Let's see, Lily. Will you be able to handle work well? I have the Queen of Wands, someone who's very confident, self-assured, the life of the party. To the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trusting your own intuition. And the Nine of Cups, your wishes coming true, material abundance and good health. Yeah, Lily, for sure. Oh, thank you, Tink. Thank you for saying that, for sending a donation. Hi, Paul. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Tobias. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Chelsea. Let's see here. Hi, Shanika. I'm going to answer Tink's question. How does Steven feel about you? Judgment, number 20, a wake-up call, your life's purpose, a reconciliation or forgiveness. To the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. To the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who's in a position of respect, is in a position of leadership, commands a lot of respect, and an authority figure. To the King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, a wise investor, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. To the Empress, the counterpart to the Emperor. We have a divine counterpart, the Empress and the Emperor, someone who's mainly interested in fertility, pregnancy, good parenting. And the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. I think he only has one person, the Empress. If that's you, and you'll know it. TB, do you have a question? Thank you, Shanika. He sees you as the Empress. Tink. Sure, Sophia. The Queen of Cups, a nurturing person, someone who's very compassionate, someone who's very motherly. What can I get for TB? The Five of Cups, lost, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. To the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. And the Queen of Cups, someone who's very nurturing, motherly. It's a possibility. Yes, I'm sorry. I skipped a bunch to do super chats. I will go back to anyone who might have gotten skipped. TB, it's possible there was a conversation, but it doesn't really look like highly likely that there was a conversation. Crystal, actually, Chelsea wants to know, will the visa go through? Yes, with the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. To the King of Cups, someone who's very empathetic, very tolerant, very compassionate. And the Knight of Pentacles, a patient person, perhaps a new job or a promotion. I'm pretty sure Chelsea. Let's see, Crystal. The King of Wands, a bold leader who's charming and courageous. To the Nine of Wands, perseverance, maintaining boundaries, keeping and maintaining boundaries, persistence. And the Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea. All fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. He's ready to make a move, Crystal. Is T trustworthy for Jada? Yes, with the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. To the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking a chance, going on an adventure. And the World, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. Yeah, Jada, I'm pretty sure she is pretty trustworthy. Do I see Tobias being able to pay Carlos? Yes, with the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. To the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking a chance, taking a risk, going on an adventure. And the World, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. Hi, sad girl. Is M returning to SAG? The Ace of Swords, yes, this is a new idea, mental clarity, a breakthrough, victory. To the Chariot, action and change, journey, perhaps a new vehicle. And the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. Yes, sad girl. What can I get for Shanika? The Five of Swords, conflict, disagreement, arguments. To the Hermit, going within, taking time out to meditate, looking for spiritual illumination, spiritual truths. And the Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. It looks like Christian kind of is trying to take advantage of you, Shanika. Hi, Nidu. Yes, you will reconcile with the Chariot, action, change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. To the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. And the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking a chance, taking a risk, going on an adventure. Hi, Cherry. Hi, Lover's Lane. Hi, XOXO. Oh, Tink, you sent a donation. Hey, Devin. Let me get Tink's question since he sent in a donation. Okay, I'm again. I'm sorry about that. My internet connection is very spotty, so I'm going to have to read for Tink and then end this reading or end this stream. So if I'm buffering, no confirmation yet. Let's see what I can get for Tink. The Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. To the Page of Swords, gossip, spy, prying eyes. To the Queen of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, someone who's very capable, very resourceful. To the Two of Wands, making a choice, making travel plans. To the Queen of Cups, someone who's very compassionate, very nurturing, very loving. And the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, a romance, a proposal or invitation. I think I'm going to end the live after